Quiet on the set. Shut the fuck up.
This is Darren Uyenoyama, and this is my second video blog. My training for this camp has actually been going really well. So far, I'm feeling really excited. I feel like I'm physically stronger than I've ever been before a fight and in better condition. So for my style of fighting, which is really physical and forward, it's playing more towards my advantage. So I'm pretty excited to see what I'll be able to do during the fight. The reason why I started fighting was actually to pay for my wedding. I was like 22 years old. I'd been doing jiu-jitsu for about a year and a half, 2 years, and it was really coincidental. I was kind of like a struggling college student at the time, and working odd jobs. I was working at Home Depot actually, and I was really not in the best place in my life, and I just got a call from House Gracie saying, "Hey, I got a call from Japan. They're asking if you'd be interested in fighting." And the pay was, I think, like $3,000 is the exact amount of money that I needed to come up with to pay for my wedding. So, or the remaining balance to pay for what I wanted for my wedding. And so I took the fight. We had like 2 weeks notice, and just started from there. So a lot of people ask me, what does FTCC stand for? FTCC, I guess the CC, I'll explain where the CC comes from first. The CC stands for Combat Club, and it comes from our sister school, AACC in Japan. And it's kind of to pay homage or tribute to them, to Hiroyuki Abe and the team over there, because they've done so much for me. And FT actually, Abe helped me come up with, stands for Faito Tamashi, which is basically translate to fight soul, or fight spirit, fighting spirit. So that's the idea behind FTCC. And the reason why we wanted to come up with a name that's kind of not named after me is so there'd be a place for everybody that's a part of this. They kind of have their own sense of ownership over it, and we're kind of a community of people. So from the last blog, I obviously shaved and I got a haircut because after watching the last video, all that hair made me look like I had a really big head. But in regards to training, I think we're starting to integrate a lot of stuff as opposed to doing the separated workouts where it's stand-up sparring, and we're doing all like full MMA rounds now. So everything's starting to get dialed in. And then too, like for conditioning, we're using the sled a lot and sprinting a lot. And yeah. I'm Darren Uyenoyama. I'm fighting UFC on Fox November 12th against Kid Yamamoto. Thanks for checking out my second blog, and stay tuned for next week. You guys could keep up with me on Facebook or on Twitter. And I'd like to thank some of my sponsors, Choke Scale Athletics, Show Your Roll, jgennaro.com, Snack Nutrition, and yeah, thanks to all the friends and family that have been helping me take care of my kids through my training too. Thanks for all the support.